Hi, welcome to McLaren Sports Set. I'm Vern.
I'm Ryan. This is our F1 2025 Azerbaijan Grand Prix preview at the Baku City Circuit, one of the best street circuits in history.
It is an amazing circuit. I love the old city with the castles.
It's one of the best street circuits.
Well, let's take a look at. We've got a picture of street circuit. Take a look at it. Let's get out of the picture there quickly. Check that out, Baku.
Beautiful flame towers.
Absolutely amazing. Get back in here, Ryan. Baku. You've got to get back in the picture, right? Baku, the capital of Azerbaijan. They're on the Caspian Sea. Absolutely stunning.
The biggest lake in the world.
Thanks for that, Ryan. 2.3 million people live in Baku. Baku traces its origins all the way back to the Stone Age. Even the Romans were there in the 1st century AD.
I mean, what city hasn't in Europe?
Yeah, but that's Baku. That is far out for the Romans. That was on the outer stretch of the Roman Empire.
I mean, they had a bit of the Persian Empire as well.
Yeah, I know, but that was on the outer stretches. Listen to the track, like Ryan said, is a street circuit, and it is absolutely quick and amazing. It's got
Not
this
just
tight ending.
a street circuit, one of the best.
The street circuit.
Not the, one of the best.
Well, who's better?
I would say Macau, which is not in
It's
Formula
not on
1.
that Formula 1, man.
It's not in Formula 1, but there are street circuits that are better than
I'm
Baku.
talking about Formula 1.
I'm just talking about...
No, Formula 1. Which is the best street circuit?
What?
Baku. That's it.
Yeah.
It's done.
In Formula 1, yes, Baku.
Okay. Thank you. 6 kilometers long, so it's a long circuit.
Used to be the second longest.
It's going through the beautiful city of Baku. Old castle there, the long straights. You've got everything there. You've got straights, you've got twisted corners.
My only negative thing about Baku is the second straight isn't as long.
Okay. Well, that's just the way it is, I guess. Then, of course, let's get into our topics there. As you can see, Baku on top. George, we'll get into it. George is not feeling well. Stefano Domenicali. Yeah, we got some standings, of course, and of course the lap from Ryan to show actually the track and
yes.
what else to do. But let's get the topics out of the way, and we'll get straight into it. Let's go into George. Where is he? George Russell. Yeah. There he is. Oh, George, not feeling too hot. I bet under the weather. He should be back tomorrow for practice.
Who knows?
Who knows? But hey, get well soon, George.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Definitely there. And let's get into Stefano Domenicali. There he is, the chief.
I don't like him.
Why don't you like him?
He's like... I don't agree what he says. I mean, he's trying to remove practice. He's trying to make it the races even shorter and more sprints.
Okay. Well, everybody, you got to evolve. Everybody's trying to evolve. We will see. He has let out some stuff that some tracks might be coming back.
Good.
Portimao. I know you're a big fan of Portimao.
Look, Portimao is such a unique track. The elevation is ridiculous.
That's just up and down all over the place, man.
Honest, that thing should replace Madrid.
Okay. Madrid in the calendar? No.
Next year.
Oh, okay.
Actually called the Mad Ring because it's mad. Oh, shit.
Okay, and then of course Istanbul Park as well.
Oh, Istanbul. Oh,
we've never had a Grand Prix in Istanbul, have we? You look at me saying,
we've had one from 2005 to 2011, and then one from 2020 and 2021.
Oh, okay. Thanks for that information. Right, walking
That's
Formula 1 lexicon.
That's where Hamilton won his 7th World Championship.
I can't remember. I'm getting old, man. I can't remember.
I've got an elephant knowledge.
I know.
Don't blame me.
And of course, another iconic track is maybe coming back, Hockenheim.
I'm glad. I hope to see this track back. But I want the old layout back. But we know that's never happening.
That's never happening. And of course, we heard, it's about end of last week, Monaco. The Monte Carlo Grand Prix signed a contract extension. Till when?
2035.
What a load of hogwash.
Okay, now I've got like a feeling. that maybe they're going to change the track.
Yeah,
maybe, because there's no way that they're going to keep the same track as it is. There's no way.
They can't go anywhere, Ryan. They have to build out into the ocean.
No, I don't mean ocean, or maybe just find different streets.
There are not many streets left in
Yes,
the
there
Monaco.
is.
But never mind, let's get into your lap.
Plenty of streets.
Before we do your lap, man, your lap you did on your old things, show the people the new one. Tell them what you wanted to say.
Here you go.
You've got to turn it around.
This is my new wheel, which finally came. It's the Moser R5, which is a direct drive steering wheel.
And now to Moser, you can sponsor us.
Would be nice.
Would be nice.
But
This lap, what you did was still with the old one?
it was with the old one with no gears, with automatic gears. I do apologize about that awful lap, but it was the best I could do. I was really mad.
Okay, well, let's check out the lap there quickly, Ryan.
Salam man, this is my lap of the Baku City Circuit. One of the best street circuits on the calendar. In 2018, Max Verstappen and Daniel Ricciardo were having a nice battle with each other, but then it went a bit heated when they collided with each other on the straight. And there was a massive safety car, and since then, actually, that was the point where Ricciardo didn't want to be in Red Bull anymore because he thought, okay, Verstappen is the number one driver. So that's why he decided to go to Renault. And in 2021, Lewis Hamilton locked up after that red flag from Verstappen's crash. He also basically went last place. And we also got this hilarious clip from Mark Webber.
Lewis Hamilton takes it away, but he lost him, and he's lost it.
Over the first corner, you go down to second gear, and now you're going a little straight, and now go down into second gear for this corner. Now we come to the second straight. There you go down into second gear again. Now to this corner, also go down to second. Most of this track is just second gear corners. This corner you actually go into third gear, and that little chicane you go into second. Now you see the beautiful flame towers, and now to this corner where you go down into second gear as well. Now here comes the best corner of the whole track, the castle section. In 2019, Charles Leclerc had a crash in qualifying, which he crashed in the castle section, and then this is how this massive meme came to life, the I am stupid meme from Leclerc, which is still to this day funny, but it's also a bit painful because yeah, Leclerc's my favorite driver and I'm a Ferrari fan. Really wide, go down into second gear, which is pretty wide, and then go into this little chicane here. Here you go flat out here. Now you go into this curvy straight, which is kind of fun. There you go down into third gear for this corner, which is a very dangerous corner, I must say. Now to the final actual corner, down to third gear, and now here comes the longest straight on the calendar, I think. That could be Las Vegas, but yeah. And what is this awful lap gonna be? In 2021, Max Verstappen had a puncher on the 47th lap, and then out of the race completely. Thank goodness he didn't hit the other side of it. If he would have hit the pit wall, he probably would have been so much more injured and probably would have been out for like 10 or 5 races. I'm 100% sure about that. But thank goodness that didn't happen. And then the red flag came out, which was a controversial decision, but that's not the most controversial decision in 2021. You definitely know what I mean. And yeah, we got this funny moment where Verstappen kicks his tire, which exploded. It's a shocking 148.2.
Damn, that's a long time. But the castle bit is really tricky, eh?
Oh, I love the castle bit.
Really tricky.
It's one of the most unique corners there is.
Yeah. Let's see who won this race last year. last year's winners. There we go.
That was Oscar.
It was Oscar Piastri in front of Charles Leclerc and George Russell. Who do you think's going to win it this year?
Is that even a question?
I think it's going to be between Lando and Oscar.
I'm going to say first Oscar, second Verstappen.
I don't know, man. Verstappen drove really well last Grand Prix.
How can he be in like the fourth fastest car and beat the McLaren?
Because the boy's mustard, man.
Yes.
The boy is mustard.
And third, I'm going to go Leclerc.
Okay, cool.
I'm not going to go Lando on podium.
Okay, cool. Let's check out quickly the driver standings, because it is getting. Well, now, before we go there, let's just check out. What races do we still have left? Races left. There we go. Thank you. That one. There we go. Races left. Oh, you know what? I'm going to make that a bit bigger because you can hardly see it. I'll just put it like that. There you go. Those are the races left. We've got Azerbaijan on this weekend. And then afterwards it's Singapore, USA, Mexico, Brazil, USA, Qatar, and Abu Dhabi. That's 2, 4, 6 races, 7 races, 8 races with Azerbaijan.
Singapore's going to be last street circuit.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Yeah. Those are the races, and those are the data as well. Then, of course, as I said before, let's get into quickly the drivers' standings there. It is Oscar still out there in the lead. Yeah. In front of Lando and Max, but it's just between Oscar and Lando who can do the championship. I don't think there's enough races left for Max, even if he wins all of them until the end of the season.
Oh, there's no possible way. I'm sorry. If he does that, hats off.
Hats off. That's what we say. Let's quickly into the team standings before we go. McLaren out there, far ahead there, and it's a dice between Ferrari and Mercedes who gets that second spot.
Maybe Red Bull as well.
Maybe. I don't think so, because Red Bull doesn't have a second driver.
The thing is, Ferrari, Mercedes, 20 points. Mercedes, Red Bull, 21 points.
Yeah, we'll see. We will see. Let's get that one out of the way. And that is the show for today.
Yeah.
So join us on Sunday evening. We'll have the review of the Azerbaijani Grand Prix.
I hope I don't get some Ferrari pain again. But I
must
doubt
probably,
it.
You must probably get a lot of pain. But let's just wait. Guys, that's the show for today. Thanks so much for joining us. Before we go, is it a sprint race? No, there's no sprint, eh?
Speaking of sprints, the new sprint calendar came out.
For next year.
And I'm telling you, I don't like it. It's Shanghai, Miami, Silverstone. Then it's...
We'll do a show on it, man.
Okay, never mind.
We'll do a show on it. We'll do a show on the next season. But guys, that's the show for today. Everybody out there, take care. Shout out to
Uncle Brian and Uncle Roy.
Hope you guys are doing well. And everybody out there, have a fantastic time and enjoy the Azerbaijani Grand Prix. Take care. Peace.
So long.